Hey y'all, what's poppin'? Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Tier, and I am back with another video. Hey y'all, what's poppin'? Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl Tier, and I am back with another video. As we, matter of fact, rewind, before we get into this video, I would just want to say I thank everybody for their continuous support. Being on YouTube is not easy at all, but I am pushing myself every day to keep going, to keep shining my light to others, to keep, fulfilling my life purpose. So I'm just so happy that, I'm not going to let up. I'm going to keep applying pressure. And I just hope you guys are down for the journey because I'm just super excited for what I have in store for you guys. I just can't wait till we get into this topics because baby, it's about to get real juicy, real serious, just about, life in general. And my channel is just like based upon motivation, lifestyle vlogs, things of that nature. Your girl has to get back into vlogging. And speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and record me cooking tonight because I'm going to cook stir fry. Yeah, it's no light in my room. As y'all see, I just got my ring light on because Noonie is in the bed asleep and I want her to stay that way. So before we get straight into this video, I need you guys to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you like what you see, make sure you are subscribing, commenting, and showing love and sharing with a friend. It is greatly appreciated, and I cannot thank y'all enough for just giving me the continuous support that I desire, and then that I need to keep me going, to keep my gas fueled up and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So as y'all see in the background, I got my little candle lit because it's always a vibe. I know you heard that. That was my lighter. I got my candle lit, and it is a Sagittarius candle because your girl is a Sag, period. My birthday is November 26th for you all that are new to my channel. So yeah, I'll be 26 this year. I am currently 25. Yeah, I know I be rambling, but I just wanted to, give y'all some little insight on me and stuff like that. So I do have my handy dandy notebook, and I just wrote down a couple of topics that I would like to get into, because I know this is a lot of things that people struggle with. So I just thought that, I will bring these topics to forefront. This is stuff that I even still struggle with sometimes. So, we can grow together. I am not perfect, but I am working on myself. I am growing within myself, and I'm starting to learn that if you don't push yourself, you won't ever, like, you have to be able to push your own self and not look for other people to do it, because at the end of the day, if all you had was you, what would you do? So you had to think like that, and you had to know that with pushing yourself, it will help you grow within yourself. It will help you learn things about yourself, and just elevating yourself in general is a great thing to do, because at the end of the day, elevation is key to life. If you're not growing and you're not elevating and you're just stuck in the same spot, it's going to put you in a bad place. It's going to probably put you in depression, and we don't want that. We want to be better for ourselves in 2022, and just even no matter what year it is, we just want to always be evolving, growing, and doing what we had to do to meet our higher self. So without further ado, let's get into these topics. I had to write them down because it's a lot and I don't want to miss anything. I want to make sure I cover everything because your girl is starting to really love the sit down videos. I really love chit chatting to you guys, and I hope everything I say in this video really resonates with you guys. And feel free in the comments below to comment any topics you would like me to talk about. I am very open to anything. I love talking about stuff. As y'all see, my last couple of videos have just been kind of trying to, you know, inspire you guys and just uplift you guys. So if y'all have any topics that y'all would like for me to go over after this video, I will be so open to it. Don't hesitate to comment in the section below. Please, guys, start engaging because your girl loves to engage. I love engaging. I love hearing feedback. If you like what you see, make sure you let me know, like, girl, I like what you see. You know, I like what I saw, and, you know, drop some topics down below because, like I said, I want to expand my YouTube channel. I don't really have like a specific niche to my channel. It's all about lifestyle, mental health, growing, spiritual, because y'all know your girl is super spiritual. Y'all know how I am. So let's get straight into it. The first topic is never let people's opinions push you away from your goals. So sometimes when we're on our life path or life journey, you know, you have people around you or just, you know, outsiders maybe having their opinion on what you're doing in your life path and how you're doing it. And I'm here to tell you, you know why you're doing it. You know your true calling and you know your true purpose. So at the end of the day, you know why you're doing it and you know what is going to get you in the end. So even if somebody can't understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, make sure you always just hold your head up high and, you know, don't let anybody derail you from your goals just because they have their opinion on how you should do it or how you should go about it. If you like the way that you're going about things, keep doing it, keep pushing forward, because at the end of the day, you only know what's best for you. And if you listen to other people's opinions, sometimes it may cloud what you really need to focus on, depending on what the person is saying. But it's nothing wrong with taking people's opinions. But like I said, if you think what you're doing works for you, do what you're doing, and keep shining and keep grinding and keep growing and elevating within yourself, because at the end of the day, you know what's best for you. And I'm pretty sure that if you have a bond with God, He is leading the way for you, and you and Him know what y'all got going on. So just keep pushing, keep going, and just know that it will all make sense to the people that you love one day. Even if it doesn't make sense to them right now, it will make sense in the future, if that makes sense. So keep pushing forward. Never stray away from your goals for other people, you know, from other people's opinions. Like I said, even if they can't really see why you're doing what you're doing, it's probably not meant for them to see because it's your goal, not theirs. So, and not to say it like that, but it's the truth. Next topic. By changing your thoughts, you invite positivity and prosperity into your life. This is super important, and we're probably going to spend some time talking about this. Okay, so prime example, today I'm going to have a real transparent moment. It's not to say that I was in a negative space or anything like that, but I kind of just was lounging around, you know, just in my bed, in my zone, just really chilling. And sometimes when you're in that space, you get comfortable. And we all know to really succeed in life, you had to step out your comfort zone and do things that you're uncomfortable with doing, because that is going to guarantee you success and it's going to guarantee you growth and expansion in ways that you probably didn't even think you can get because you're stepping out your comfort zone. So I had to really get up and tell myself, like, you know what, Tier, you say you want to make content more, you say you want to do this more, well, you need to show it and you need to prove it. Start doing what you talk about. So with that being said, always just have a positive mindset with things in your life, no matter if you're in a place of Let's see, what can I say? If you're in a place of, the unknown, or, let go of the fear, let go of the unknown, because at the end of the day, God has already planned everything He wants for us out. And at the end of the day, all He wants us to do is focus on working on our goals every day to get there, and He is going to handle the back end. Trust and believe me. Even if it feels like you are not going anywhere, but you feel like you're working so hard, trust me, it is a test. It's a test. God is testing you to see if you're going to fold. He's testing you to see how strong you are. And He's preparing you for your next chapter. So at the end of the day, you want to keep your head up, and you want to know that, everything you're doing is not for nothing, and everything is going to work out in the end as you would like it to. And just don't ever give up your faith, because your faith is what's going to get you everything that you desire. If you don't believe in what you're doing, then there's really no point of doing it, because you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that everything is going to work out for your greater good no matter what. And I come on here and speak this because this is something that I tell myself every day, because sometimes I go through my rough patches when I just be like, well, I'm doing this and not seeing results. Sometimes it takes time, for people to trust you, or for people to see the good in you, and that's okay. Always remember, you're not doing it. I'm not going to say you're not doing it for the people, but truly, you're doing it for yourself, to make yourself feel good, for whatever purpose you have in life. You're doing it for yourself. And once people really see how genuine you are and what you're doing, they'll be drawn to you. So trust the process. Understand that nothing comes easy, especially when it's going to take you far in life. Nothing comes easy. Everything is a process. And at the end of the day, you just want to hold your head up high, walk with confidence, know that, you will succeed in everything you do, and God will never leave you hanging. And you have to also remember how far you have came from situations, and keep pushing forward. That should be the motivation that keeps you pushing, like, wow, I came from this place and I'm here. Yeah, I might not be where I want to be, but this is where I'm supposed to be right now. This is what God has, this is where He has me at right now. And I have to accept the fact that this is what it is right now. And at the end of the day, I will eventually get where I want to be with hard work and dedication. So never give up on yourself, because why would you give up on something that you already been working hard for? Yes, I know it might be hard sometimes to stay motivated through stuff that you feel like, this is not working, this is taking too long. But guess what? Anything that comes fast can go just as fast as it came. So always keep in mind that you have to work and grind and prove yourself to God. Like, okay, I'm really ready. I know you see me. I've really been working, and I've really been grinding. That's when stuff is just going to start falling in your lap. I promise you. So keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the end goal, and understand that everything that you've been praying for, you're about to receive that breakthrough. You're about to go through new beginnings. Everything is about to transform in your life for the betterment. But you have to have that positive mindset. You cannot think negative. I know it's harder than it seems, but if you actually practice this on the daily, like, positive affirmations, stuff like that, to train your mind to be positive, it is very much possible. It's something that I had to learn to do, because I used to be very negative about things, and I had to change that, because I noticed that was what was holding me back. That was what was weighing me down, when I used to just be so negative about stuff and not see the good. Even in bad situations, it's always something good that's going to come out of that. So just understand that you just have to believe that everything will turn around for you in due time. Next topic, keep fighting for what you believe in. There's no limits to anything. And I mean that. Keep fighting for what you believe in, because at the end of the day, everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose, and at the end of the day, you have to fight for what you believe in and understand that it is no limits to what you want. You can have anything you want. If you want to become the president of the United States, I know that might sound funny, but you can. If you want to be the biggest, I don't know, influencer in the world, you can. Like, you just have to believe that that's something that you can achieve. If you don't believe it and you just speak it, it won't work. You have to be like, man, this is me. I got this. This is what I'm going to do. I am worthy of this. I am going to get everything I desire. I am worthy. I am enough. I got it. I'm going to make it. I receive abundance every day. I receive money in all aspects of my life. Like, you just have to speak positivity onto your life, no matter how dark it may seem. Sometimes it is always a light at the end of the tunnel. I am beautiful. You just have to tell yourself every day. I challenge you guys in the comments, say 3 affirmations, or even if you don't want to share them with me, say them to yourself every single day. I am a money magnet. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say stuff that you believe that you are or that you want to receive. Because at the end of the day, you have to speak things into existence, because how the universe works, it listens. And if it sees that you are a positive person, it's going to bring nothing but positivity. Everything is based on energy. I don't know if y'all know that, but everything is based on energy. So say if you're talking to a negative person and you're just being so calm and positive, you probably can change their mind, because they're going to look at you like, dang, she's so positive. I'm being so negative. Maybe I need to take a step back and look and see what's wrong with me. Like, maybe I need to relax myself and really reevaluate myself. It's ways to work around the negativity, guys. It might not be easy at first, but I promise you, if you really want better for yourself, you will do the unnecessary to achieve and get it. There's no limits. Remember, I said that. You can have anything you want. Anything you want. I promise you. God will show you things you never thought you could see. With that being said, once you open up your mind and really open up your heart to receiving, you will be surprised at how much stuff you can see on a day-to-day basis. And when I tell you, yes, God is in spirit, but honey, he will show up for you and show you, like, I'm here with you every step of the way. I'm not going nowhere. It'll be certain signals that you'll be like, dang, that's God. Like, I know it is. But in order to receive that, you have to tap in with yourself. You have to know that, okay, let me build this bond. Because I'm telling you, I wasn't always a positive person. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, I wasn't. I was lost. I wasn't always positive. I wasn't always spiritual. Like, it was a lot of things that I wasn't. But I found my way around to it because, I used to listen to everybody's opinions as far as how to build a relationship with God and read the Bible and do this. That's all cool, fine, and dandy. But the way that I have my relationship with God is amazing, and it is just as effective as anybody else with their relationship and how they have it. Because you have to keep in mind, everybody has a different relationship with God because we are all different. We are not the same. So what I would suggest for you to do is just find your way and find your comfort, how you want to have it with him. Find what works for you and what comforts you in a way to build in that bond. And, don't ever feel like you had to listen to other people as far as how to have a relationship with him, because that's how I used to be. I used to feel like I had to go to church every Sunday to really have that bond. That is not true. I'm be the one to tell you that is not true. It's nothing wrong with church. I'm be the one to tell you. I never said nothing's wrong with church, but I still have a strong bond and I don't go to church. I'm just being honest. So just find that just find your own way to bond and make it your business to speak with him every day. Make it your business. Like, for prime example, basically what I do every day to like spend that time is I meditate. I meditate at least for 15 minutes a day. Today I only did 10 minutes, but I'm trying to up my time as I go along, because as I see, like, okay, when I first started, y'all, I only could do 5 minutes. And I don't know if it was just me just trying to, I don't know what it was. Like, I think I just had to get comfortable with it because, it was new to me. So I didn't really understand how to do it, but now I'm super comfortable. Y'all, I talk to God as if he's my best friend. Literally, I talk to him about everything I'm going through. I just ask him for guidance. I ask him for clarification, and I just trust that everything that I tell him, I know it's gonna come to fruition. I know everything gonna work out. Everything we discuss, it just makes me feel so much better about myself. It makes me feel so much better throughout my day. Even if I don't have the best day, I can always bring myself back into a good mood because I already set my intentions earlier that day, and I always know that I'm at least going to do the things that I set for myself earlier that day sometime in the day, even if it's not right when I want to, but I'm going to get it done. So just understand that, having him a part of your journey is very important, because without him, it's kind of impossible to really achieve what you want to, because if y'all think about it, he already knows what we're going to have. You know what I mean? He made us. So he know exactly what we're going to get. He know how we're going to attain it. And he know the day we're going to be the happiest person in our lives, because he already got this planned out our whole life. So I just want y'all to know that, you are loved. God loves you. Even if you don't have the best bond with him, he still loves you. But I would highly recommend you really building that bond. And I promise you, your life is going to do a whole 360. When I tell you, when I got serious on my spiritual journey last year, baby, life been very different. Do I still have my rocky moments? Hell yeah. I'm going through a rough patch right now. I'm be real transparent with y'all. Going through a rough patch right now. But have I ever lost my faith? No. Sometimes I get in my moods and I snap myself right out of it, because I'm like, he did not bring you this far to let you down. So you got to understand, and you got to know, like, you know what? He sure didn't bring me this far to let me down. Why would he bring me this far just to let me down? Do that make sense? No, it don't. So I just recommend y'all just to, stay faithful and understand that everything happens for a reason, and you will get everything that you want with hard work and dedication. And just stay true to yourself and watch everything else unfold for you. I promise. So that will conclude the end of the video. I hope y'all really enjoyed what y'all seen. Let me know if y'all like these sit down videos. This is something new I'm trying just to get my voice out there, y'all. You will be surprised. Like, I didn't used to speak up for nothing. I was very to myself. The only people I used to kind of speak out to was my friends and my family, but now I'm trying to get my voice all on these platforms, because at the end of the day, confidence is everything. And if you believe in something, voice it, get your voice out there, because guess what, you are your worst enemy. It's you versus you. So if you're holding yourself back, you could be worse. You could be worse than your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? For how you treat yourself. So don't hold yourself back. If you are feeling down, snap yourself out of it and be like, look, I got to get this done. If I don't get it done, who gonna do it for me? So I love y'all. It was a success because we was able to make this whole video without Noonie waking up. So I'm super excited about that. But I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all very, very, very soon.